Come Friday evening, the Prime Minister is expected to announce the date for the by-election in East Portland at a JLP mass meeting scheduled to take place in the Port Antonio Square. The opposition PNP has also scheduled a mass meeting for Sunday evening as campaign activities hit fever pitch. We have the details from TVJ's Andrea Chisholm.
The race for Portland Eastern is heating up. It's the JLP's Anne-Marie Vaz, aka Action Ann, up against the PNP's Damian Crawford, saying forward with Crawford. The General Secretaries of both parties, the JLP's Dr. Horace Chang and the PNP's Julian Robinson, say so far so good. But there's an issue: funding. Word on the street, the PNP is broke.
That's not true. I mean, we had if you look over the last year, we had a successful 80th conference. Again, we were able to raise money for that. We have had previous by-elections, we have raised money. I mean, we may not have the same money that the JLP has. And the JLP has demonstrated a propensity to use state resources during by-elections. But we believe the resources we have will allow us to run a campaign that will make Damian the next Member of Parliament.
The timing of the election is very unlikely to have a heavy expenditure because we're at the end of the budget cycle, budget year. There will be not much money to spend, and it will be a should be a very quick campaign. So I don't see that playing a bigger, any big role in Eastern Portland.
Both parties have been receiving donations to offset expenses. Damian Crawford has even launched a GoFundMe page to raise $10,000 via the internet. Up to late Thursday evening, close to $4,500 was raised,
which allows him to reach a wide variety of potential donors. Persons who may want to make very small donations and some who may make larger donations. So we're using a variety of sources to raise money.
As is normal, the political parties in Jamaica are funded by private contributions, and that's how we're going to fund this campaign. We have been discussing campaign and financing at some time at the national level, and I think the country has to look at that carefully and take a decision early.
And as expected, both parties believe they will be victorious.
Indeed, I think our work has already steered the PNP. They have, in fact, taken some time and tried to get one of their best candidates to go there, although he has no connection with that particular seat, in seeking to restore their own credibility in the seat.
Based on all the consultations, we believe Damian is the best candidate. Andrea has pledged her full support. She will be on the campaign trail with Damian, and we believe that combination will ensure that the PNP is victorious in the constituency.
The PNP again decided not to select Andrea Moore as its candidate for the East Portland by-election. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.